Welcome back to the show. This is Fever Originals 2.0, India's first original music countdown show. A show for the artists and by the artists. I've got the very, very talented, the very strong, the very amazing, the very beautiful AKASA with me in the studio. You know what? We were talking about emotions, vulnerabilities and all of that, but I know the side of you that बहुत ही crazy है. मैंने एक बार कहा था कि मैंने आपको देखा था बाइक चलाते वक्त. And हम सब दंग रह गए थे. We all started, dude, who is this strong, powerful lady riding this bullet? Like, you look like you owned the road. Like, I'm not even exaggerating because I saw you. I was like, भाई क्या बाइक टर्न किया यार? यार मैं सच बताता हूँ, इसमें कोई शर्म नहीं है. मेरे को मैं तो मुश्किल से भी स्कूटर चला रहा हूँ.
Really?
हाँ, you have to help me ride. I have a fear.
But but you have to just do it.
हाँ, like मैं गाड़ी वाड़ी चला दूंगा, मेरे को उसमें कोई टेंशन नहीं.
स्कूटी डर. हाँ, बाइक is scary ना.
हाँ, थोड़ा सा डर है. Like एक टाइम पे ना, when I was a kid, I would ride dad's bike.
Did you fall?
Not really, but you know what happened? Eventually, when you imagined कि ऐसा कुछ हो सकता है,
then you can't ride it.
Yeah, you can't ride it.
Yeah. Then you can't. The moment while I'm riding, sometimes you imagine some final destination shit. My speed goes to 20 and I'm like, ram.
Yeah, because वो हो जाता है यार, क्योंकि आप वही सोच रहे हो. तो I think वो एक mental phobia ज़्यादा है, which I will eventually get to. I know, but dude, there's this side to you also. Tell us about the bike thing, man. When did that start?
So honestly, this ऐसे सब कीड़े बचपन से थे. I've grown up around boys.
Right.
So however vulnerable and everything I am, there's also half of me is completely the term is tomboy, which I never understood, but it's actually like that because I grew up with the ideology and with my family also doing like that. There's nothing that I can't do that my brothers can. That's how I grew up. So obviously बड़े होके काफी सीखा. So this bike thing also, I'd done a reality show, which was an amazing musical show. Yes. On MTV. No, Angels of Rock.
Angels of Rock.
With 3 other amazing artists. I think that's one of my core memories with Jasmine Sandler, Shalmali Kholgade, Anusha Mani and I.
Yeah.
And the whole thing was women empowerment.
Right.
And everything about that show was that there's nothing women can't do. So we learned how to ride the bikes. And we went from Bombay to Gujarat to like wherever, Rajasthan to Punjab on the bikes. उसके बाद ना शो के बाद मैं घर आई, मैंने कहा यार मैं तो बाइक लेने वाली हूँ, मुझे चलानी है, तो चस्का लग गया है. And literally my mom was like, तू पागल है, you're a girl, you're not gonna ride this bike. And I was like, ये तो मतलब अब
मैं करके रहेंगी.
Yeah, now you can't tell me what not to do and whatever. I have stolen my own checkbook because it was in mom's locker.
Right.
And I've gone. I've paid it and it's stolen. मतलब थी मेरी ही checkbook, but मैंने वो पैसे वापस भरे हैं.
बड़ी देसी बात है. Yes.
And I'm serious. I've taken keys. I've stolen the thing. I've gone. I've made the payment. And I used to tell my parents, I was like, चुप करके diamonds ले, कोई जरूरत नहीं है ये पैसे इसमें खर्च करके. And I was like, bro, मैं तो लेके रहूँगी. They didn't take me seriously.
Right.
On a little before my birthday, the bike came and I kept it at the lobby. Right. And my dad came up and I was like, I talked to him in Punjabi. I was like, Thalle, oh, white bike, did you see? My dad is literally like, क्यों? I'm like, Mummy, and I was like, नीचे जो bike खड़ी है. She literally walked off because she knows.
Right.
I'm like, oh, मेरी. And my dad is like, किससे लेके आई है? क्या किसकी bike है? I'm like, मैंने खरीदी है. He's like, hi Rabba. I was just like, then he's gonna check the accounts because I deleted the message from his phone of the transaction.
Dude. And okay, let me give you a little context. Why we're talking about check and all of that for people. Check, ये बहुत साल पहले हुआ था.
और मेरी बाइक 7 साल पुरानी है.
और हम 90s के हैं, तो हमारे यहाँ पे पहले चेक वाला सिस्टम है. तुम्हारे पास होंगे क्रिप्टो विप्टो, हमारे पास
नहीं. और अभी तो जीपे मैंने अभी डाउनलोड किया यार. मैं तो क्योंकि also all my finances are, I'm old enough, but I started earning at 15. Till date, my dad has joint accounts and he knows. I don't even know how much I earn. So वो check वैक का message या transaction आज तक मेरे पापा 10,000 का भी transaction he calls. He's like, पैसे कितने खर्च किए? Stop! I'm old enough now, bro. But yeah,
dude, this is amazing. This happens in every desi household. So I'll tell you what. I was doing a gig and I asked my mom, how am I looking? Family group में मैंने पूछा, तो mom ने कहा 1 thumbs up, good. मैंने डैड से कहा, डैड व्हाट्स अप, व्हाट डू यू थिंक, हाउ एम आई लुकिंग? तो मेरे फादर बोलते वो सब तो ठीक है, पैसा कितना दे रहे हैं? For AKASA's track is Money, beautiful track, very different from what she does, but I feel a track that is very true to who she is. That's an antithesis in a sentence, different, but very true to who she is, which is actually
what it is.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, but tell me, when like I told you, मैंने ये journey जी है 2008-2009 में. You've probably seen it, I don't know, whenever. Do you, when you create such music, when you create such things, now this music, this song is going to be forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
True.
saying? It's
Yeah.
going to be forever.
Yep.
That means there are points in your life where, like, I have a playlist called Raat Raja. This track is going to go there. I'm not even kidding you.
Oh,
It's an unnecessary melancholic playlist.
Yeah. We like being sad.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is no reason I want to just imagine a breakup when it doesn't exist.
Yes. I'm like that as well.
So
I've been single for a while, but I'm just
so this track is going to Raat Raja. It's
Yes.
an unnecessary melancholic. I'll show it. It's on Spotify. It's called all the sad songs.
Oh, I'm subscribe add to my playlist.
Raat Raja. Can you believe we're having these conversations?
Yes, that's like Glenn and Akasa.
Having these
But
conversations.
having said that, you know, in the video, there is this thing, you can speak about this when you do. There is this thing called Luma AI. So if you see, there's a shot where we are staring, it freezes, the frame freezes. So we've kept that the what if was always different. When I'm thinking about my past, I'm thinking about, oh my God, we were staring at each other, we were so in love. But the reality was that there was problem because he was upset at me for not, in the what if, we were both like, about to probably kiss, and in reality I'm pushing him away that you don't do this. So the video was about romantic. The Luma AI has been used as that sometimes you either that you think it's good or दुनिया को कुछ और ही दिख रहा है. Like, you know, we both are in this long term relationship. Everyone's like, wow, they're
everything
so
is
happy.
good, everything is
But the reality when you switch is so like, so that stop motion के बाद when the action comes is what the reality is. So this is actually what we put in the video. And that Luma AI, this is the 4th music video in the world to use this. It's a proper, so we had to stay in that position for 7 minutes while they recorded it from different angles, and then it becomes like a motion but picture.
Wow, so it's like it's a static thing.
Yes.
And then it's created.
They take a 360 thing and they took it, to be sure, because nobody's used this. They took it with an iPhone, they took it with a GoPro, they took it with a camera, they took it with everything. And that's when this has come out. So, काफी काम किया.
Dude, your entire team, and seriously, I think this has worked magic for you. Like the comments also, like one of the second or third comment that I read was, यार गाने के साथ acting भी क्या मजा है. That's one of the legit comments on your video. थोड़ा सा हम यहाँ पे tempo shift करेंगे. It's the time for my throwback track of the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there's no doubt. Like मतलब ये no brainer है मेरे लिए. Dude,
of course.
Can I say this without sounding like a sleazeball?
Of course.
You guys looked hot.
Yay! We wanted that.
My God.
Yay.
You guys were like you guys, शब्द ही नहीं मेरे को बोलने के शब्द मिलते हैं लेकिन अब शब्द निकल गए. But dude, that video, the song, like what did you all create, man? What a banger, and it's still like legit.
It's been 4 years.
4 years, no?
It's been 4 years.
And people still can like go like, dude, वो गाना मतलब वो crazy था. Did you guys think of it at that time when you were making it कि यार banger होगा? Because sometimes you know it. You just know it.
Yeah. So honestly, we both knew, Vayu and the team kind of had a feeling that हाँ ये गाना सुनने में और ये hit तो होगा. In terms of the video, Astha and I wanted to be like, because we worked like dogs for that. We worked out. We made sure that, because before that, singers, like female singers, even though we have hot singers in our country, but until then, because I'm talking about 4 years back, abhi to bahut everyone's getting out there, had not just been shown as, instead of just, you know, wearing the same dress and boots and being like, we were like, nahi, hum dance bhi. Beautiful Liars was our inspiration.
Dude, Shakira and Beyonce.
So
what a
Astha
song.
yes, that's the conversation we had. And Astha is also, if you meet her, we both, our energy, we've been here. Our energies match as well. And we're like, even though both of us are such tomboys, but we have that thing of, यार हमको ना hot लगना एकदम ना, ये हम ये पहनेंगे, ये करेंगे. The Indian outfit, which people have loved, was literally an overnight, night before decision. Okay. Where we were like, यार एकदम ही देसी चल जाते. What is hotter than गाँव की छोरी? Nothing. Yeah. So that's what I think we knew, that we were creating something very different. इतना पसंद आ जाएगा ये नहीं पता था.
Dude, you look like out of this world, and that song, the power, the moves, and I said, dude, hey, मतलब ये तो मतलब party anthem बन गया. एक party anthem, एक breakup anthem. बीच में क्या मुझे पता नहीं. आगे बहुत कुछ होने वाला है. We know a lot of tracks are going to be coming up. This is the last part of the show where we say Tara, bye bye, ciao ciao. We've got AKASA with me in the studio. I want to say thank you very much for joining me, man. We've had such a deep conversation. I was like, this is amazing. This is amazing because you brought out a side, मेरे अंदर का एक side which I generally reserve to myself.
Yeah,
at
very,
times.
very few. I'm
Very
sure
few.
it comes out very rarely.
Yeah, and it requires some special amount of connection with a person to understand कि हाँ, you know, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, buddy. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Your love for your music and just the fact that you have the courage to keep trying something different gives a lot of people strength and courage. Because believe me, in a millennial Gen Z world, in a world full of trollers and a world full of people who appreciate you also, it is very hard to be your original self. So thanks, man, for giving us all the strength.
Thank you so much for acknowledging it. And obviously, this show is you guys promote original and originality, and the essence of this show is something that I've always appreciated, and I've always said it. Every time I come here, I'm like, I love this show, because even when I hear it on the radio, I'm so proud, because, like, you know, in a world where obviously now Bollywood is being taken over, I'm sorry to say, but y'all were the first ones to sort of shed light on, hey, look at this. This is the strength.
But thanks a lot. We've got AKASA. Go share the track, man. We want more music. And she's told us on the show that और गाने आने वाले हैं.
Yes.
We're going to sign out. We're going to see you next weekend. Same time, same place. This is Viva Originals 2.0. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Be awesome. Be healthy. And hey, don't ever forget to stay original. My name is RJ Glenn and I'm signing off. Ciao.